What's up, YouTube? It's Josh coming at you. So I got something I want to get off my chest. A little confession that I need to make to you guys. So I brought one for you too. Kick back, crack one open, have a beer with me, and let's have a discussion. Stay tuned.
Skull, 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 skull.
This will be a quick video. I just wanted to get something off my chest and have a little conversation with you guys.
Hold up. Yo, answer this question. Are you a virgin? Are you a virgin?
So I'm ashamed and embarrassed to admit to you guys out there in YouTube land that I am a 40-ish year old Sega virgin. So growing up, I had Nintendo systems pretty much exclusively. It wasn't really something that I even had given any thought to at that time. When I was a kid, I had gotten the NES. I followed that up, of course, with the Super Nintendo and the Nintendo 64. And I didn't change over to another system other than Nintendo until I hit the PlayStation 2 era when I got one of those. So I kind of missed out on that whole 80s, 90s Sega era that everybody seems to have a lot of nostalgia for. So recently, I actually picked up a Sega Genesis Model 2. I actually picked this up at a Goodwill for 20 bucks. Came with the hookups and stuff, and a controller and all that stuff.
And so it was, late in the 20th century, that a pox fell upon the land, a plague of home videos that were limited in intelligence. There was brain drain, and terminal boredom swept the countryside. The maker looked down and was not pleased by what he saw and said, "This is not good." And so it was, he brought forth Genesis, a system with twice the power, twice the intelligence, twice the challenge, twice the fun. Only a chosen few were called forth to experience this new dimension of high-definition graphics and stereo sound. And the makers saw what he had done and said, "Now that's not bad. Discover Genesis, and your world will never be the same."
So I also picked up in a lot at an auction house, local auction house, some Genesis games and a Game Gear. Nothing special. Just a couple of sports games, the Lion King game, and then I got Andretti Racing and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Of all these games, honestly, I did hook the PlayStation up and took it for a spin. The only ones that were any good that I thought was the Lion King. Seems like it's a pretty fun game. And the Power Rangers game, though a little bit difficult, is a pretty decent fighting game. The Game Gear that I got came in a little case and everything. Got some games with it. But unfortunately, when I power it up and play it, it's really dim. So I was doing a little bit of research into that, and I found out that it looks like it needs a cap replacement. I do some stuff myself, but I don't think I would dip into that because I'm not like a whiz with a soldering iron or anything. It did come with a few games though. It came with the Power Rangers, came with Aladdin, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, the Lion King as well, and X-Men. So I am looking to try to get that thing hooked up, fixed up I should say, so that I could actually have some fun with that. It looks like a neat little handheld system.
If you were colorblind and had an IQ less than 12, then you wouldn't care which portable you had. Of course, you wouldn't care if you drank from the toilet either.
So my question for you guys out there is, what did I miss by skipping the Sega era of gaming? Other than Sonic the Hedgehog, what did I miss from Sega? Is there any certain games out there that I should be like, I have to play? Like, as a person who enjoys playing video games, is there something out there where I have to be like, holy shit, I can't believe that I've never played this before, and I'm so glad that everybody on YouTube told me to go find this game? Are there any peripherals I should be picking up? I know Sega had the Lethal Enforcer Zapper and everything. Is that something that's worth picking up? Are the light games worth playing for that system the way they were for the Nintendo, I should say? You guys tell me. Let's start a little conversation in the comments about what should I be looking for when it comes to Sega. And really not just the Genesis, because I currently have the Genesis, so that's great. I can buy games for it now and I can play games on it. But I didn't own any Sega systems. I never owned, a Master System. I never owned a Saturn or a Dreamcast or any of those. What should I pick up? I'm leaving it up to you, my friends, to let me know.